So, you guys have been invited by your friend May to this very exclusive party, she tells you. And that's all she's really told you so far. But what have you guys equipped yourselves with this evening as you're going to a party? You know, it's going to be a little bit of a walk through the woods to get to the lake house. So why don't you tell us what you're wearing, kind of how you've decided to dress for the occasion, and what you've decided to bring.
Is this a fantasy setting, or are we kind of leaning into the 80s?
We're going more toward the 80s, but we'll say that, like, it's low magic, so magic is maybe not as hard to come by as it is, like, in our world, but definitely lower fantasy.
All right. So I'm wearing just like a cardigan, a cute little dress that complements all my curves. I've armed myself with every girl's best tool, which is makeup. I have my little bag of it right there. I do know a couple of little spells, just cantrips mainly, but it's very low magic. Okay.
Winnie is, she just has like on some jeans and probably like Converse, and she like picked out what's like probably her nicest blouse. So she's got with her, her dad made her take some mace with her, or some pepper spray. So she's got that with her, as well as some snacks in her purse, some chewing gum, and that's it.
Oh my god, it's so cute that you're wearing sneakers.
Well, I mean, you said the party was in the woods, so... I mean, how are your heels doing? Are you sinking?
You know what? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. These are like platform heels, so we're great. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're great until you twist an ankle.
I just love that spunk you have so much.
Debbie and Juniper, what have you guys decided to bring?
Oh, Debbie's dressed basically like this. So jean jacket, her shirt, side ponytail. She's trying to be one of the cool, like seem like she's cool. She's not. But she's there. She's got like a little notebook with her too, just like, in case there's any phone numbers that can be picked up or anything. And she's mostly casual clothes other than that. And she's just kind of near the back, kind of watching around, looking for other people, a sign that maybe they shouldn't be there, and she's just kind of worried.
Juniper is wearing similar to what I'm wearing, a cute top and like just jeans with sneakers. She's got a over-the-shoulder purse with makeup, of course. She's got her lip gloss and all sorts of goodies in there. She tries to emulate May. Pretty spot on. She's her best friend.
Oh, yes.
Best friend.
Best friends for life.
For life.
All right, you guys are walking through an overgrown, you guys are walking through the forest on an overgrown trail. Tall patches of thin, sickly grass sway under the clammy breath of autumn. The dry blades brush against your knuckles like the dull hair of a corpse in the pallid moonlight. Isn't that a lovely description?
This is super
Ew.
scary.
Ew.
Are we supposed to be here, May?
It's gonna be just fine. It's gross because it's exclusive.
Oh my god, of course it is.
Of course.
I walked into so many spider webs. This is disgusting.
Winnie, I just need you to really, find your lady balls and keep them in your purse because we have stuff to do.
Wait.
Okay.
Balls.
Okay.
What was that? Oh, it looks like it was a squirrel or something. Okay, got this.
May, you have a great idea. You think it sounds really fun to play Never Have I Ever to kind of lighten the mood as you guys walk along.
You guys, we should play Never Have I Ever. Get our mind off of this spooky woods and onto more fun topics. All right?
Okay, let's
Yes.
do it.
All right. Who wants to start?
You should start. I'll be.
Jennifer. My goodness. All right. First question. Never have I ever experienced a paranormal activity.
I'm supposed to like hold up all of my fingers, right?
Yeah.
And then I like put it down
If it has happened to you, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So have any of you guys seen like a ghost or something?
No.
No. I mean, they're not real.
Whoa.
So, like, that would be very illogical.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Winnie, you can't just say ghosts aren't real.
I mean, have you ever seen one?
Well, no, but like
Have you ever experienced a paranormal activity?
My fingers are still up, so no.
So you can't just say they're real either.
You're just too smart.
All right. So who's next? Juniper, you have a good one?
Never have I ever kissed a boy behind the school.
Whoa. Come on.
Well,
Really?
I just moved here, so
Obviously.
No.
Come on.
I
Come
mean,
on.
it doesn't have to be like this school. It could have been like your old school.
oh, okay.
I guess I should take this off.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Have you even lived?
Safely.
Yes, I'm here right now.
Okay, well, like, that's a silly one. Don't you get like that just little thrill?
No. I mean, I don't see the point in cheating when I know the answers already.
See, you're like so smart.
Never have I ever stayed out past curfew.
What's curfew?
It's, a boundary that, your parents set.
I did not know, but I was bringing a bunch of squares to this party.
I just didn't know what a curfew was. Obviously, I've done it.
Okay. Juniper, you are the flower of my heart.
I'm the flower of everybody's heart. That's what they all tell me.
People tell me that too because my last name is actually Flowers.
Oh my god, of course. So I think it's your turn again.
Okay. All right, let's think of like a really good one. Are we
My
getting
fingers
close?
are getting
Yeah,
scared.
May, as you're thinking, you actually spot something up ahead. I'm assuming you're leading the way. About 50 yards out, you'd say, there's just like a flicker of light. It's kind of bobbing and dancing in a weird way. And it reminds you of the urban legends about bog lights luring travelers to their doom.
Oh, it reminds me of that?
Yes.
Okay, then I will not suggest we go towards it. Oh my god, do you see that?
It is ahead of you, like the way you need to go.
I'll slow down a little bit. Oh my god, that looks so creepy, but maybe it's like alerting us to where the party is.
That makes
You guys see it all
total
now
Yes.
too.
sense. Let's go.
All right.
Does it look like it could be like a torch or something easily, or are they like moving?
Well, it's kind of bouncing around strangely, but as you guys move closer, you start to make out the shape of a lantern swinging on a chain held by a figure. You can now see like a humanoid shape holding this lantern, walking toward you.
Are they an
There's
adult?
a person there?
They look larger than you, yeah.
Juniper, you have the right.
What? What are you talking about? Who is that?
I don't know, but are you the one who like carries the spray or whatever?
I don't
Just
have
in
any
case.
spray. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god.
Oh yeah. And Winnie will like dig through her bag and like throw out like some floss and like a pen, and then I've got it right here.
Hi, excuse me. We're looking for the party. Is it this way?
I've never used it before though.
This figure kind of stops and then starts walking toward you again, this time a little quicker, and you hear a voice call out, "Well, hello there. What are you young women doing out here on a night like this?" And
Ew. They call us young women.
walking toward you, you see
Clearly not
A
one
man.
of our friends.
he is in uniform, and you realize it's the night watchman, who, I don't know, why don't you guys all roll a d20 and we'll see who knows, who maybe has met him before. Okay.
Got an 11.
19.
13.
Okay, so May, you haven't met this guy before, but all the rest of you know him as Offer Phineas Hartlick. He
What a
is
name.
Yeah. He's a young guy, like in his early 20s, well built. He's got like a real, like, you know, one of those like ding smiles. Very finely coiffed hair. And yeah, he approaches you guys and starts whistling a jaunty tune.
Oh, it's just Offer Phineas. You shouldn't scare us like that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't trying to frighten you. You know, I'm just trying to keep these trails safe. And he smiles at you.
Is
Well,
he cute?
You know, we're going to a party.
Oh my god.
Would you escort us there?
Only
Why
if you have
don't-
time.
We'd feel like super safe if you took us, you know, to the party.
Why don't you guys all make perception checks? This is with your wisdom modifier, and if any of you have anything other than 0.
19.
Ooh, I got 18.
19.
Okay, all but Debbie notice this as he approaches you. You notice he has a slight limp in his right leg. His uniform is like impeccable, like clearly well maintained. And let's see, who got 18 or higher?
I got an 18. I think someone else got a.
You got a
I
19.
got
didn't you, May?
19.
Oh, Juniper. Okay.
I think May also did get a 19.
I think all of
Did
you
get a
rolled
19.
really
oh, man,
high.
you guys are all like squaring
Yeah.
this guy up. Okay.
The one cute guy walks into
Yeah,
the woods,
yeah.
and we're all like,
We're on it.
yeah.
You notice that as he smiles at you and he's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to keep these trails safe." And as you ask him to escort you and stuff, he smiles, but the smile just doesn't quite reach his eyes. It's like a mouth smile, you know?
Yeah. You know what? I think this would be a great time to like embody our own power as women and walk ourselves, ladies.
Let's go.
Okay, but Offer, I forgot his name. Offer Farius?
Officer Phineas.
Officer Phineas.
Phineas Hartlick.
Is there anything that we should, you know, keep an eye on out here that you've noticed on your patrols?
I've never run into any trouble out here, although there have been mysterious animal. How do I say this? Like, I've found a few animals that have been injured, strangely, but not killed. I've been trying to track down who might be responsible for such things, but no luck so far. But I'm sure you'll be just fine tonight, especially with your woman power. Or was that what you said,
I'm gonna
May?
need you to check your tone at the door.
Sorry, I simply meant I was trying to remember exactly what you said.
Yeah, we know what you mean. Okay, it's nice talking to you, except it wasn't, so bye.
May, what are you doing?
He looks a little abashed and right, well, he kind of lifts his lantern. You ladies have a wonderful evening and stay safe out there.
Okay,
And
bye.
he starts walking away, whistling again. That same little tune.
May, why are you so mean to him?
Because he's obviously a super huge creep. Did you
I-
like see the deadness in his eyes and how he just like only talked about injured animals?
It's his job.
Gross.
He's just
It's
a public
gross.
servant.
You know what? The E's in this group, Deb E, Win E, I'm gonna need you guys take a step back. All right? It's okay. Just try to relax and maybe we can actually have some fun. All right?
Let's go, girls.
Let's go.
All right, after you. And Winnie will just kind of, let May and Juniper strut and lead the way.
Debbie
To
will
this-
hang back with Winnie, like, what is this?
Yeah, and I feel like we're just exchanging like those glances when it's like, is this normal or is this high school?
Right, like,
I love this so much.
Okay, perfect. You guys keep walking along this rough trail. And about 10-ish minutes later, you catch the sound of something heavy dragging along wet sand and gravel, accompanied by labored, ragged breathing and like grunts of effort, slow and rhythmic. Shielding your eyes from the moonlight, you spot a shadowy humanoid off in the distance, lugging a lumpy burlap sack through the trees near the shore. You guys are kind of walking near. It's a lake house that you're headed to, right? So there's kind of a body of water that is nearby. So you see this near the shore. Whoever this humanoid is does not seem to have currently noticed you.
Yeah, I think Winnie would just kind of like grab Debbie's hand and like pull her to the side and like, try and kind of conceal themselves or like, try to make sure that they don't notice us.
Yeah, if you guys want to, you can make perception checks.
I would love to perception this. A grand old 8.
Got a 3.
Oh, I see a 2, a 3, and an 8. Oh, buddy. This is
rolling
great.
big numbers.
Come on, Winnie. Come on, Winnie.
Come on, Winnie.
I need a new one. I threw it off the table. Got a 9.
Okay.
Great.
how the tables have turned. You guys were like sizing up Officer Phineas and
And now this lumpy
well,
burlap
this
sack
weird
guy.
thing. You're like,
he
I
was
can't
a
see
cute
anything.
boy. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta just.
Yeah. No, totally makes sense.
Like, duh.
It's also off in the distance and it's a bit dark, so it's hard to see. But you just the sack or whatever this person is dragging is just kind of shaped weirdly, like things are like sticking out of it, not out of the fabric. I'm explaining this badly. You know,
It's
when you stick
lumpy.
an oddly, yes, yeah, and there's like things sticking that's like straining the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my god, what are you even carrying?
I don't think we're by it.
You guys are far enough away that he hasn't noticed you yet.
Okay.
Can we like avoid that? Maybe?
Yeah, that
Why are
seems
there like
really
creepy old
dangerous.
people out here?
Yeah, and you
Okay.
guys are talking really loud. Like, I know
Whoa.
that there's a lot of gossip around school right now, but do you have to talk about it so loud while we're in these creepy woods?
I didn't appreciate the way you're coming at us. I think that you should try and embrace I feel sentences instead of like
Okay,
making the
I
problem
feel
ours.
like we should hide right now.
All right, thank you for sharing your emotions with me.
Why don't you
This
guys
is
make
safe
a
space.
stealth check?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I got a 10. And she'll be like stepping off in the
That
trail
makes
with
sense.
her tall heels. All right, perfect. This is fine.
Got an 11.
I got a 14.
17.
17. Okay, that makes sense. Debbie's in the back, kind of not arguing loudly. Okay, so oh, hang on, I lost his stats.
He's
But
trying
I'm
so hard to have them survive the first 20 minutes.
You all die. The end.
Juniper's gonna die.
What a great
first,
stream!
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, as May, as you start kind of stepping off the trail, this figure stops. Their motion of dragging whatever this thing is, and like you can see that they're looking around, and you kind of hear like a, huh? Hello, who's out there?
Winnie, you were too loud. Okay, we just gotta get down. We're just gonna be real quiet, okay? Just real quiet. And we're gonna get down and be really quiet.
Okay, I'll be super quiet.
Thanks, Jennifer. You are the
Wait,
flower of
wait.
my heart.
Where's Debbie?
Oh my god, Debbie?
Debbie?
Oh my god, what if Debbie's in the bag?
Debbie wasn't in the
How would
bag
that possibly happen?
when we
Okay,
saw
you're
the
right.
bag.
You're
Thought
right,
you
you're
were
right.
smart.
Debbie, like, peeks her head out, doesn't say anything, and then
So I'm
just...
Yeah, I'm gonna get like as close as I can to get behind a bush and be like, ew, 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 ew. I know you said we're doing light magic.
Yeah.
Am I okay to have these little spells, or should I pick something else really quick?
What are they?
I have a minor illusion and light for my cantrips.
I think you can probably roll with those.
I don't mind changing it.
What if we... So how about light is... Okay, I'm fine with you having them.
Okay.
I would love to hear your kind of low magic interpretation of how these look and kind of
Right.
how you do them. So
All right, perfect.
I'm happy to roll with it though.
Okay.
Are you
so-
moving closer to this figure?
No, I'm hiding
Oh.
off the path.
Okay.
And I'm going to like reach into my little handbag that I have, and I'm going to just put into this. My father's a magician, and he has been impressing upon me his magic tricks like my whole life. And so I find like a little noisemaker type thing that he uses to distract crowds, and I toss it down like across the path and like down into the woods, so it does like a little bit of like a crackle and then stops.
Okay. The figure responds and starts looking in that direction. He does not... Well, actually, what kind of sound does it make? Just like a crackle? Is that what you said?
Yeah, crackle.
Okay.
Like a stage magician where they like, ah, and it goes like,
Okay. So like loud, kind of.
Yeah, it's
like
kinda loud.
poppers?
yeah.
You know? Okay. So he jumps at this noise and he drops the bag and just starts running off in the woods.
God, did you kill him?
Girl power. He was running, Juniper. He was literally running on his feet, which were attached to like his legs, which were then attached to his torso.
Oh my
So-
god.
I'm gonna assume that he's not dead, but who knows?
That's so smart. We should see what's in that bag. It's super suspect.
Hey, Winnie, how about you go ahead and look in the bag for us?
You're so mean to her.
Is that really smart? Just like it's not.
Oh, Debbie, you want to participate now? Would you like to look in the bag?
No, it's not our property.
You know what, May? I think you're the bravest of all of us. And so maybe you should look in the bag.
I am
No,
pretty sure.
Winnie's
You are the
probably right.
leader after all.
You're the oldest.
Yeah. We're too young to die.
That's also
Die,
true.
Winnie.
I think I saw a wrinkle on your face already, so you can probably
Okay,
go, right?
first off, there is no wrinkle anywhere. Okay,
Wait, are you yelling or are you just talking at me?
She's talking at you, but very loudly.
Okay, I'm just
There
curious because of the the man.
Okay, I will look in the bag, Winnie, and you will see there is nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to princess strut my way over to this bag, and ew. Okay, what's in this?
Okay.
Watching from behind a tree, like
Yeah,
nearby.
as you approach May, you see that the bag is covered in dark stains on the outside. And as you get closer, these shapes, like stretching the fabric and stuff, they look like limbs, maybe, or even fingers, perhaps. And you open the bag, and you see a bloody deer carcass. Then the hands and limbs that you thought you saw are the antlers poking into the sides of the bag. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I got an 11.
Okay, you're gonna be sick. It smells horrible.
Oh my god, May, you can't throw before a party? You throw up after the party.
Juniper, you know we purge before and after a party. But
I guess it's a good thing I brought the gum.
yes, thank you, Winnie. It's just a deer. The poor guy was probably like a hunter or whatever.
Why
It's
did
just,
they put a deer in a bag?
it's just. I mean, how do you want to carry Bambi,
Well,
Juniper?
I mean,
Who's Bambi?
It looks pretty bloody. If anyone would like to examine it further, you can make a medicine or nature check, which is either wisdom or intelligence.
No,
I'm
thank
not
you.
going
I don't
anywhere
wanna-
near that.
No, it's super gross and yucky,
Well-
and I'm just gonna do a hard pass.
I'll go up. and
if I
look at it.
got, yeah, okay, Debbie can do it.
You said an int check would work.
Yeah.
It's just the hardest of passes, okay?
I am passing harder than you are, for sure.
Juniper, you're just so cute
What?
sometimes, and
Oh
she's
my
just
God,
gonna
May,
like
you're so
boop your
cute.
nose.
What'd you get, Debbie?
It's a 3.
Okay.
Oh no.
You're not much of a hunter, so you can't really gather anything beyond this that from what you have seen of hunting and stuff, this doesn't look like a clean kill. This doesn't look like a deer that was just shot and then being lugged through the woods to like go mount or something. Like, this thing is like wrecked.
I mean, it's not good looking.
Well, it's dead.
Dead things don't normally look good.
That's not what I meant.
Oh my
How
god,
about
how many
just-
dead things have you seen?
Oh my gosh, I've seen dead things before.
I guess it's not how many, but like, have you ever seen a dead thing?
Never have I ever seen a dead thing. I've seen dead things.
Oh my god. We can all put that one down now. Sorry, Debbie. I was like inspired.
I mean, you all took biology, right? It's a common to see. Never
Debbie,
mind.
you're really being a huge downer right
Um,
now, and so I think we should just get on to the party.
But I could think we should maybe point out the fact that someone's out here shooting deer, and it's late, and there's the chance that, you know, they might shoot us. We don't.
These
really
also
have-
look like more than gunshots.
Um,
You can see enough to at least tell that it's not just like bullet holes.
Okay, but yeah, it's like for someone out here hunting things like so late with such low visibility, like what if they mistake us for a deer?
Yeah, what if they mistake May for a deer? She's bony enough.
Okay, Debbie, I appreciate you noticing that I have lost some weight, but we don't have time for that right now. You know what? It's not our job to tell him what he can and can't kill. So we can't stop him from killing us in any way except for getting to the party.
Yeah, how far away is that, May?
I guess you'll find out.
Do you
I mean,
even know?
Whose house are we going to anyways?
The lake house. It's the lake's house. Duh.
That's not. You do know where we're going and that we are allowed to be there, right?
Well, I'm
We were
certainly glad
invited.
Juniper is not
Oh my
leaving
God.
us.
Oh my gosh. Do you not even... Okay, you know what? I was really trying to save this as a surprise, but it was Appleby Woodcock who invited us.
You guys all know Appleby Woodcock. She is a very popular socialite here in Summerhaven. And there's even some like wisps of rumors that you've caught that she could have celestial blood in her ancestry. She's a great singer and she has like an angelic voice, and she's just a very popular person.
How old is she?
Oh.
She's older than you. She's in her early 20s, so also cool older girl.
She's like the Adele of
Mm,
this summer haven
yeah.
Oh,
when Adele was in her prime.
We are not
Wow.
letting her down. We will get there even if we have to drag somebody's carcass there. Understand?
okay. Well, okay, yes. All right. I think we should go, but
Sure.
maybe let's
Okay.
go quieter.
That's probably a good idea.
Then let's follow you, because apparently you're quieter than all of us.
Go on, Debbie. Lead the way.
If you would just stop talking, it would. Fine.
Here, Winnie gives them all gum. Less talking, more chewing.
Mm.
Your breath definitely needs this, May.
Watch yourself, Winnie. You can be easily uninvited from this party.
Okay.
All right, so you guys
Debbie's
can
walking
continue on.
Yeah,
forward.
I'm like just cuddling after Debbie.
Okay.
Shelby, I know that we just met today. I'm not normally like this.
Yeah,
I
she
just
is.
wanted to like
Recorded
out there.
proof.
I
Alicia keeps cringing at all of this. And
I
going,
know,
Oh
I'm,
my
like, dying."
god.
know. Okay.
Yeah, don't judge us for this stream, everyone. Okay, you guys walk for a while, and eventually, May, your feet are getting sore in those heels, and it feels like you guys have just been walking in circles. You feel like you've seen the same crooked trees over and over again, and no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to find a way forward. Somewhere along the path, maybe when you went to go investigate the carcass, maybe somewhere else, you must have broken off that overgrown trail, and you just can't seem to find any makings of a trail. What do you do?
I'll immediately blame Debbie.
I'm just,
Find where we're supposed to go, Debbie.
Wait.
I'm just following the trail and the instructions that you gave.
Which was follow this trail, and obviously you lost the trail.
Would we know what direction the lake house is in?
I would. Well, keen mind, I should always know where I'm going anyway.
Well, I think isn't
That's
that you know where
true.
north is?
So,
Oh,
I'll
north.
say this. You don't know where the lake house is, Debbie. So you don't know how to get there, but I would say you feel like you could probably retrace your steps back to where the carcass was and stuff.
Okay, then, you know what? I can lead us back to at least the carcass and we can start from there and go forward again.
Whoa. We're not backtracking. Let's just, and I'm going to dig into my little bag again. I'm gonna pull out like a little round orb, and I'm gonna rub it in my hands, and I'm going to hold it up, and that's gonna be my light spell.
Whoa,
Can I see
wasn't
it
expecting that.
deep
So what
enough
do we do
into the
now?
woods to see a house or a lake?
We can see woods.
That's
Why don't
where
you make a
we've been,
perception
Juniper.
check?
Thank you. Oh, come on. Come on.
Winnie just pulled out like some of her snacks.
I got a
Like
15.
pretzels.
You don't see a house or anything.
lake.
You see woods all around you. And now that they're lit up, you get this like sinking feeling looking at them that the trees are just like slowly closing around you.
That's really cool and all, but why does the woods look creepier with the light?
It's just shadows and stuff. Probably.
It feels like really close to me.
Okay, Juniper, calm down. Remember our breathing exercises? The way we breathe changes the way we feel. So, inhales and exhales, and I just want you to breathe in. Juniper, listen.
Okay.
I need you to breathe in purity and exhale negativity.
Is my mascara running?
Here, and she's just gonna hand you like her little mirror.
Oh my god, I look like a troll.
Oh my god, no, not a troll.
No,
Not a troll.
no.
All right, here, and she's gonna hand the light to Debbie. Why don't you guys just like take a little walk and see if you can find the trail, and I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna fix Juniper up. Juniper, don't you even worry. I have got you.
Okay.
Debbie and I we took Debbie, we took astronomy last year together. Maybe we can figure out kind of where we are.
Yeah, that could work. She's like moving further away from Juniper and May before like looking up. Yeah. I know north is that way, and I'll point to north.
Well, we know where the lake is, right?
Yeah.
So maybe if we can like walk in the general direction, we can at least know where we are in the woods and have some sort of landmark.
I guess I don't know about if we could try to not be on the trail, but that's not very safe. I don't know.
Are we off the trail right now?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
I guess that's true. I don't know. Maybe if we... Okay, well, you said you could take us back to the carcass, right? And I'm saying this kind of out of earshot of them. Maybe you just lead us for a little bit, then start backtracking. They won't know the difference, but at least we'll know where we are, right?
Yeah, you're right. They'll just sit behind and play with their makeup. I guess that would work.
They might be popular, but they don't really know that much, it seems. And
No.
I kind of trust us to at least find this place.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that. So let's do that.
Okay. Yes, just lead us for a little bit and then circle back.
Yeah. Okay, come back over. We figured out where the direction that we need to take.
Okay, but more importantly, and she'll gesture to Juniper with like her arm around her, she now looks like an elf instead of a goblin.
Oh my god, so beautiful!
Yeah.
So pretty.
Thank you.
She's just gonna start walking.
Okay, Heartflower, are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay,
I'm ready.
I'll follow without question.
Yeah, so Debbie's leading when he's like right on your heels.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna backtrack.
Yeah. Okay. So as you start backtracking, or at least heading in the direction of where you think the lake is, you kind of find what you think looks like a trail. Perhaps the trail you've been following, and you start to follow that. And let's see, as you continue going, a thin mist starts rolling in, chilling your arms and necks and making you long for a place to rest. Around a bend, nestled in a tight ravine, you spot an old cabin squatting in the darkness. In a single window, there is the faint glow of an orange light.
Oh my god, we made it. Good job, Debbie.
No.
Is there a
Like
lake?
a party.
There is not a lake.
I don't care. I'm walking boldly forward towards
May,
this cabin.
that's-
May,
No,
I don't...
Following.
No, this is wrong. Do you see what this cat? Hey, she's
At
like,
Hey, stop.
When E, let's go. Come on, fall in.
no,
And I
this isn't safe.
stepped right up onto the porch fearlessly.
Yeah, I'm definitely not following.
So this cabin is inside a ravine that, just to give you a picture, a mind picture. The ravine is about 100 feet deep. Not like you guys are on the bottom, so like I guess the walls around it are about 100 feet high. It's about 30 feet wide, and it bends at a pretty sharp angle, so that it's hard to see the whole space from any single viewpoint, if that makes sense.
Sure.
The walls are also obviously steep, and they're coated in like slippery moss and lichen and stuff. So May's just headed toward the cabin?
Mm-hmm.
Juniper
Okay.
is on her heels.
Okay.
Yes.
Full speed ahead.
I think Winnie and Debbie are hanging back, right?
Calling after them.
Knock, knock. AW.
Okay. Before you get to the door, May, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
And actually, well, Juniper, how are you following May? Are you like right on her heels? Are you like giving her space?
She's like a little bit behind her, but not far. Maybe like
Okay.
5 or 10 feet.
Okay. Then May, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
Whoa.
I know.
Okay, I don't know how this works in your shoes, but you are walking and, excuse me, and you step, and the step like makes a weird metallic sound, and you look down, and your foot is on some kind of like, looks like some kind of like animal trap, like a bear trap kind of thing, and you yank your foot off like immediately, and it just snaps. Does not catch your leg.
OMG. OMG. Oh, did you see that?
Oh
Did
my
you
god.
See that? I am basically Athena.
You didn't die? Oh my
didn't.
god.
Look at that. It tried to
What
grab my
happened?
foot. It almost broke my heel.
If
That's
you
what
came over
happened,
here,
honey.
you would
It
see.
almost broke my goddamn heel.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is not cool. Excuse me, whoever's in the house, this is not cool. It is like trapped. I'm not gonna say booby trap because I think that that's a little sexist, but it's like super trapped.
Why did we decide to come along again?
I would like to know the answer to that.
I needed
as well,
friends.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I did too, but this was a bad idea.
Does anyone answer my?
There is no
Angsty
answer from the
screaming.
cabin. Just the steady orange glow of
Are you ready to
lantern
go
light
yet?
in the window.
Well, maybe like Appleby Woodcock is like in there and they're like waiting to surprise us.
Why would Appleby Woodcock be in, for lack of a better term, this rundown thing?
Honestly, I can't believe you're letting yourself be seen at such a dump.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Are you
really
guys, like,
below you, May.
You're
Whoa.
like judging Applebee's house?
You can't judge Applebee's house. This is probably rustic. I bet we're gonna see this in like papers soon.
No.
And she's going to gingerly
Yeah, for
continue
your
her way
murder.
forward. Is there much more ground between me and the porch?
Yeah, so if you're now paying attention to the ground, you can make a perception check.
Okay, I only got an 11.
Okay. You spot another of these steel traps, but you are obviously able to step
Jennifer,
around
hold
it.
my hand. Hold my hand.
Okay, I got it. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe this isn't the right place because why would they want to like eat our feet like this?
Okay, Juniper. Heart flower. Heart
Yeah.
flower.
Yeah.
I understand, and I actually agree with you, but we can't let the E's see fear. They look up to us.
You know, you're super right.
I know.
So like, you want to keep going or
If
do you
I
want to go
lose-
home?
No, Jennifer, I need you to breathe in positivity and purity and exhale that negativity. Because you're like dark
Oh my god,
mirror.
there's a snake! Oh!
Your aura is like all effed up right now.
It's
She,
just a
like,
branch,
steps
Juniper.
backwards. Oh my god.
Okay.
I thought that was a snake.
Okay, come here. Come here. It's okay. It is okay.
We
And
could
then we
leave
go
them
You are very
here.
close to the porch now. You've made
we-
it pretty much all the way there.
Can we step up?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. Do we die?
You step onto the porch and you die. The end. Thanks for joining us for the stream. No, okay, you step up and the door's closed. Do you knock? Do you walk in?
The door was open and now it's shut?
No, it's been closed this whole
Oh,
time.
it's
You
been
see the
closed,
orange
okay.
glow. The orange glow is coming from a single window in the front.
I just like knock with one finger. Tap, tap, tap. Hello? Tap, tap, tap.
Do you have like those really long acrylic nails?
Yes.
Okay. So it's actually kind of loud.
And they're like bedazzly.
Cool. No answer.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of party
you,
doesn't have
surprise
any
party.
music?
You're right.
But as you tap, the door kind of does the classic, like it just sort of creaks in a little bit. Yeah, not all the way, but just you nudge it open.
I will nudge it more open.
We could still leave
Like
them
standing
here.
on the porch, but like reaching forward and pushing on the door.
With the
them-
one nail, like,
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this. Let's see. Okay. So the wood below you kind of creaks, not like suddenly, just as you put weight on it. And the window's really grimy, so you really can only see the light coming through. Are you trying? I guess it doesn't sound like you were, but I suppose I should ask: are you trying to be stealthy?
I'm not trying to be stealthy, but I'm still standing on the porch. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just like,
You're just looking.
I'm just
So-
looking.
Inside the door, it's a single room. You see it's just sparsely furnished. There's a lantern laying on its side on the floor. And a threadbare rug covers most of the floor, pinned down by a heavy wooden rocking chair.
this isn't Applebee's house.
This does not look like Applebee's house.
You can make a perception check if you like.
An
Got a
8.
1.
We've got the power team here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This is all you see. The rocking chair, a big threadbare rug that covers most of the room, and then this lantern laying on its side on the floor, which you two maybe aren't the most intelligent, but that does kind of seem like a fire hazard.
I'm of average intelligence.
Yeah. So I
I'm
mean, of
not.
average intelligence. So Juniper,
Probably know that.
that's probably not like super safe.
Do they know that their like house is gonna catch on fire? Like everybody knows that fire catches things on fire.
Juniper, you can make an intelligence check as well.
You are like the smartest out of anyone I have ever encountered in this crazy, hectic thing we call life.
Thank you so much. I got
Like,
a
I know that
3.
you think that they're super smart, but you, Heartflower, are super smart.
You're
Speaking
so
of the
nice.
E's, Debbie and Winnie, what are you guys doing?
Honestly,
You've seen them. They're now peeking into this cabin.
could I have like looked around for like some sort of like tree branch or something?
Sure.
I could like just sort of arm myself as like a
Oh, like a club.
precaution.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
make a perception check.
I'll do that too.
I got an 11.
Yeah, you can find one that's you feel like is fairly thick and sturdy.
Yeah, just as like, my safety club,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Debbie.
I got an
I-
8.
Okay. Yours is not as thick and sturdy, but you can still find one that is maybe a little more fragile. But
I feel bad leaving them. I don't want to go in, but maybe we should just go get them. I tried insulting them to get them to leave, but it didn't work.
Well, that's because they don't have, between the two of them, enough brain cells to rub together. But I guess that doesn't give justice for them dying in some random house.
Yeah, plus I don't want to get blamed for their murder. That would like really, really affect my chances of getting into a good university.
Yeah, same. Okay.
So you guys are headed toward the house.
Carefully.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to step on the porch
so
or anything.
go ahead and you guys can make perception checks. And I'll say you guys can both have advantage since you kind of watched where May walked as well.
Okay. Oh, I just got a nat 20 on the first roll.
4 with advantage.
Advantage?
Yep.
Oh my.
I rolled a 3 and then I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Oh no.
So Winnie, you are picking your way carefully through the brush, and you spot another one of these animal traps, and you spot it just a second too late, and Debbie lands in it. Debbie, it snaps around your leg and hurts like hell.
Oh.
And you take, hang on, I have to roll a little bit of damage here.
Wait, do we have common or hit points too?
Yes, you do.
So 4.
It's 10, I think, right?
It's 4.
Is it?
Well, commoner is 4, but I think in the blurb
10.
it said 10.
Sorry. You don't have commoner hit points. You have 10 hit points.
Oh, okay.
I
was like, oh no.
you take 4 damage as this thing clamps around your lower leg.
I'm sure you scream, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Juniper, get out here.
Oh my
Please.
god, Debbie!
I'm gonna try and get it off of her leg somehow.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
as well to get it off
Okay.
my own leg.
Juniper, don't go out there.
Oh my gosh, May is heartless.
No, she might step in one.
I
Winnie
know,
can handle this.
Okay,
Your
Debbie
asses.
and Winnie. I guess Winnie, go ahead and make a... You know what, Debbie? I'm going to give you actually a quick chance at redemption. I forgot to have you make a dexterity saving throw to potentially avoid this
Ooh.
trap.
Ooh, okay,
That's my
got
bad.
this.
Maybe you can do it.
got this.
Fingers are crossed.
11?
Or a
Not
no.
quite enough.
No. It's not
Okay,
that I hate you. It's just I want to chat to you right.
you can...
You know, chat's
so
rude.
Winnie can make a strength check with advantage since Debbie is
Okay.
assisting.
Okay, so that first one's 10. And a 14 is my highest.
Okay, with a 14, you two are able to pry it open just enough for Debbie to slip her injured leg out of it before it snaps closed again on itself.
Whoa.
I'm like, Whitney's gonna like take like the jacket off of Debbie and like just start like tying it around the leg. Does it look like, would I know if it needs like some sort of like tourniquet, or does it look like I could just maybe stop the bleeding with this? Like, you know, I took like a babysitting
First aid
course, that
check.
first aid, Red Cross.
Yeah, go ahead
you know?
and go ahead and make a medicine check. See
Okay.
what you remember from your babysitting first aid class.
I lean over to Juniper. I'm like, I told you those traps were sexist.
I got a 15.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
We'll say this looks it looks very painful, but you think Debbie's gonna be okay.
You're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna wrap this around to like.
It does not seem to
Cover it
have.
up.
It didn't catch any of her. It didn't catch her bone
Okay.
or her ankle, so it doesn't seem like anything's broken. It just seems like a real bad like puncture wound that you can wrap
Yeah,
up.
you're just gonna have a really cool scar, and everything's
Something
gonna
so
be
stupid.
everything's gonna be fine. I always knew the thing would be our downfall.
Oh,
I think they said that
May?
she'd be fine.
Juniper, you guys are still in the house, right?
we're
the
standing
door.
on
In
the
the
Yeah,
porch.
doorway.
we're outside. We're leaving. This is not the party.
You guys
can
are,
come
for what it's
in.
worth, you guys did make it most of the way to the house. Not that you have to do anything with that, but you are close to them.
Look, we should all stick together, but give me just a minute because I don't want the woods to burn down. And she turns and goes into the house to grab the lantern.
What are you doing?
No, and we should bring the lantern so we can see the road.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
duh.
so we can see the road.
Debbie, listen. Look at me. Okay. You know what? I know that this is like a really huge bummer for you. But Like, you don't want to have to walk all the way back where we came. We're probably like super, super duper close. So if we just keep going onwards, we'll have a sooner place for you to rest and get like real super medical attention. Like accurate medical attention. Not that you did a bad job, Winnie. I'm just saying the walk back could be like harmful.
The walk up here was harmful.
I think
We
May's
came after
right.
your
We need to
dumb
keep
ways.
going.
Fine.
So Juniper has walked into the house, and the rest of you are chilling on the porch or near there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm on the porch, yeah.
Felicia's prepared for death.
Yeah.
Okay, Juniper, you walk in, and you are you going to take the lantern or just set it straight?
She'll grab it.
Okay. As you grab it, it kind of catches on the rug. Not difficult to move or anything, but it just kind of brushes the rug up, and you can make a perception check.
13.
Okay. You catch sight of, as you get closer, you hear the faint rushing of water that's coming from below. And as you accidentally lift the rug, you catch just like the corner of what looks like maybe a door, like a trap door in the floor.
She'll go back to the doorway. May, I found like a secret room in here. And there's like water running, so like maybe there's like a chocolate fountain or something. So maybe it's like not water running, maybe it's chocolate running, and like this is the party.
Why would
And
there
it's just
be
like
a
really
chocolate
scary.
fountain?
It's
What?
really scary.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of your negativity.
Oh shit. Okay.
Juniper, maybe you should go check it out.
Yeah, by
Hey,
yourself.
will you guys be like okay right here because I'm not letting my heart flower go anywhere alone?
I hope you
Yeah, we'll be
drown.
fine, but I think we might sit this one out, seeing as Debbie just got her leg fucking chomped.
Elevated or something like above the heart. I don't know. I saw that on something.
You said that she was gonna be fine. I heard
She
you.
She is. But I think does it hurt, Debbie?
Yeah, it hurts.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. You guys just focus on breathing in purity and exhaling your negativity. And I'll reach over and I'll grab Juniper's hand. All right, let's go look.
Let's go.
We're just gonna make sure the party's not here, and if it's not here, we'll keep going.
Yeah,
I'll walk
it'll
in.
be totes fine.
We're
The real
leaving
plot
in
of
10
this
minutes.
adventure is not that there's like a killer or something that's going to put you guys in danger. It's just seeing who among you guys will kill each other first.
Yes.
Clearly.
Oh.
This is a modified
understand.
battle.
Winnie
That's the
has a weapon
sub-story.
already, so.
It's true. Okay. So May and Juniper, you go walking back into the cabin and lift up the rug.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
You
right
do
here.
indeed see a trapdoor with just like a handle that you can lift up. It doesn't appear to be locked or anything.
Okay, together,
Yeah, let me set down this lantern.
away
And
from the
then
rug.
Oh, right. She
You
moves
taught
it
me that.
out of the big folded rug. Okay. 1,
2, 3,
3.
and we lift.
Okay, you guys open the trapdoor outside. Winnie and Debbie, you guys, you're not sure. Maybe it's just the wind or a trick of your ears, but you think you hear some like snapping of twigs and kind of rustling of the underbrush. Sounds like something might be out here.
All right, what do you want to do, Debbie?
Leave them.
Do you want to keep going? I mean, or should I don't know. I feel like we just need to decide soon. I don't know what's out here. Can I try and just like sort of scan the tree line?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Okay. Okay, that's a 4, so.
Dark. That mist is continuing to kind of, fog everything up, and the wind now kind of whistles through the ravine and
What
makes a
if-
creepy noise.
What if whatever it is like attracted to the smell of your blood?
Better leave her there.
Then we can get inside. inside and bar the door until they come back out, I guess.
Now you want to come in the cabin.
I don't.
Being
though.
outside.
Yeah, I just like have my mace, or not my mace. I wish I had a mace. My club, my tree branch, in one hand, and like I give Debbie the pepper spray.
The mace.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's why I said mace, because I do have a different type of mace. I give Debbie the pepper spray since she's like, wounded. Here, I think you should have this. I'll just use this tree branch, I guess.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm actually going to, so like I have some like snacks with me. I want to like take like some of the snacks or something, like one of like the bags, and like just like sort of open it and like throw it like away from us and see if like it'll, maybe it's an animal and it's just hungry. Maybe it likes pretzels.
So you're throwing pretzels to the wind?
Yeah.
Or
like
out away from you?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll distract the killer. Snacks!
When he's tossing pretzels out into the dark, are you guys staying where you're at the base of the like stairs to the porch?
I think we're gonna stay here for right now, unless Debbie wants to go in.
Can we pause for like 1 second and just say a huge thanks for chat for all of the subs?
Yeah.
Like everyone's gifting
Yes,
and
thank
subbing,
you.
and my
Thank you,
heart
guys.
is so warm and full, and I just really appreciate you.
Thanks
you so
for
much.
shouting that out, Em. I'm paying attention to too many different things to
You're
notice
good.
that, but I super appreciate it. And actually, while you guys are thinking about what you want to do, I will just
Chat, should we go in the house?
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
have chat.
Yeah.
Chat tell us. So
Decide
while we
Debbie
wait
and
for them
Winnie's
to
adventure.
tell us, just as a reminder, we are doing a giveaway of this very adventure that we're playing, as well as Shank Shack. There are directions for entering that giveaway that have been dropped in chat multiple times, so feel free to enter that if you think this adventure is cool. And if you don't win, you can also just go buy it on DriveThruRPG for a few bucks, which those links are also being posted in chat.
And just remember, !enter will get you your ticket.
Real Life Unicorn says, go big and go home. If that house isn't home, it is now. The Gallant Goblin says, just don't split up.
Well, too
Saint
late.
Rockefeller says, run.
Someone, Wholesome Stag Gamer says, of course you should go in the house.
This is not a haunted house. It is a
Into
haunted
the
home.
house
Great
is most
Odin
definitely
is
dead,
into
so you
house.
obviously
Should enter.
So, I feel like more votes for going in the house.
That's what it's sounding
Of course, yeah.
Right.
All right, do you guys head in?
Time to embrace the one-shot mentality.
A
Yep.
more defensible position?
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe this is the right way to go.
Yeah, so I'll help her hobble
Doubt
in, look out for more bear traps.
Yeah. You guys are basically at the foot of the porch, so
Okay.
you can hop up the stairs and crowd in behind May and Juniper.
Hi, we're here.
So as you guys open this trapdoor, Debbie and Winnie kind of shuffle in behind you, and you see below it's totally dark, but Juniper has kind of positioned the lantern nearby, so you can kind of catch some light spilling into the darkness below. And if you hold up the lantern and you kind of peer inside, you see a rough stone tunnel, like a well going down, dropping away into total blackness. The sides are slick with like moss and slime and lichen. And you smell river water now that you've opened it.
This isn't chocolate.
Bark me
And
out.
about 2 feet below the trapdoor, hanging from a floor beam, so there's like a beam that goes across. Hanging from that beam, there is a cloaked and hooded figure twisting on with a thick rope around its neck.
Oh, Juniper!
Juniper screams. High-pitched, no holds barred, screams. I will
What
not
is
do that
it?
for your sake.
What is it?
There's...
What?
Oh my god! And she just starts crying and doesn't say anything.
Juniper, words, use them.
Dead person. It's dead. It's a dead person.
Just look at
Dead
the
person?
hole. It's not a chocolate fountain.
Wait, can you guys... Okay, do you agree that this isn't the party now? Can we go?
Yeah.
Please?
Let's go. Let's go.
As you guys turn to
mean-
leave, the door swings shut behind you, and you hear a heavy thunk, like a bar going across it. You can't see too well outside because the window is so fogged over, but you see an orange glow from outside the window, and quickly you smell smoke.
Oh my god. Wait. Sorry, my dog keeps barking.
He's worried for you.
I know.
Me too.
Is that smoke? Oh my
Yeah.
god, did someone set the house on fire?
I imagine Debbie's closest to the door, so she's going to hobble over and now try to open it after the thunk.
Yeah, it is. With just like a single push, it feels stuck. Like you can't push it open unless you really put some effort behind it.
Are there glass windows?
There is a single glass window.
Can I try and break it with my tree branch?
Sure. Yeah, you can break it. Is anyone doing anything else with this
Smoke?
hanging figure?
No, I'm comforting Juniper.
Okay, just
And
clarifying.
Juniper's crying.
It is cloaked, so you can't really see any features of it. But
Okay.
We'll get there in a second.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
There's a lot going
mascara.
on.
Mascara.
I don't think it matters. We're gonna die.
We're not gonna die, and if we die, we are going to leave behind a good-looking corpse. So you need to calm down.
We're gonna be burned to death, so we're not gonna look good at all. Didn't you take biology?
Heart flower. I will never let you die.
Okay.
We will be forever young.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you die, you will be.
Oh my god, that's
Debbie?
like super deep, Debbie.
I want you to bag your face.
Winnie, you break the window.
I try to, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can. I mean, it's just it breaks easily with your tree branch. However, you don't break it cleanly, so you think it's gonna be. You're gonna need to kind of go through carefully if you don't want to get sliced up.
Is there any furniture in the house?
There's a rocking chair.
Okay, so
And
like
then
no
the lantern.
pillows. No
Mm-mm.
pillows. Is there a rug?
There's the rug on the floor.
Is it like a small rug or like a big rug?
It's big. It's pretty threadbare though.
Okay, so I couldn't like try and put that like over.
Yeah, you
The-
could. You can
Okay.
do anything you
Yeah,
can
so
imagine.
I want to try and like put the rug over like the bottom ledge of the window to kind of shield from some of the broken glass.
Make an athletics check. So actually, let's go ahead and roll initiative since now we're kind of on a time sensitive.
So
18.
I'm alert, so I have the +5,
Perfect.
and I got 12 + 5, 17.
Okay. I should probably write this down instead of just listening to numbers. May got 18, right?
Yes.
And Winnie got 17. What about Juniper and Debbie?
Juniper got 4.
Debbie got 16.
Okay. Me and Juniper. Okay. May, you're up first.
Okay. Okay. So we're calm and we're smiling. We're smiling. Okay. They're figuring out that, but, and she'll lower her voice, I think that maybe whatever's setting the fire is out there. So if we go out the window, they might try and kill us. So you're going to come down with me and we're going to go see if that water is like safe because fire can't get you if you're in water.
Okay, but what if we drown?
Okay, but we have to face like one thing at a time. And right now the real problem is fire.
Okay, and what about
We're just gonna squish past, and we're just not gonna touch it. We're just gonna not even touch it. We're just gonna go past.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Okay, I'll go first. And I'll start heading down towards it.
Maybe
Okay,
is the girl
so
that ruins your life.
This
in high
is
school.
just to be clear, May. This is like a well that you're looking down into. So there's no like stepping
Oh, there's nothing
down into
like
this.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like a you could maybe try and like
Use
hang
the rope.
from the rope or like the floor beam or something like that. But the walls are all slicked with lichen and moss, and there's no like stairwell down. It's just a straight drop. Not very far. Like you think that it wouldn't.
Does
hurt.
it look like there's a lot of water down there, or does it look like
You
not a
can't
lot
see.
of water?
It's just black.
And
But it sounds like there's considerable amount of water.
Okay.
It's more than just a trickle.
Is there a thing to like make more rope? Does that make
There's
sense? Like I
untying
can
it. You can
unspool the
untie it
rope.
from the figure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try untying it from the figure. That's what I'm gonna do.
There's also the rug. If since we're kind of retconning, so we'll say Winnie has not yet taken the rug to the window.
No, I'll try and untie the body.
Okay.
That
Go.
terrible like DM smile is no good.
You have worn this smile plenty of times, Em, and I've been on the other side.
I mean,
Go ahead.
how convenient. We're already in an initiative.
Right? So, are you untying it? You're untying it from the body, then.
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and make probably a dexterity check.
15.
Okay. You're able to unknot it, and as you do, the body thing kind of swings around, like as you're moving it, and the cloak that's over it, the hood kind of drops down, and you see a bloody corpse whose face is just like frozen in a terrified gasp, and a fly like flies off of its eyeball, and you untie the knot and it goes falling down and splashes into the water below.
How long does it fall?
Not long. It doesn't sound
Okay.
like it's super deep.
Okay, perfect. That's probably my turn.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw real quick, actually.
Barf me out. Disgusting. Nat 1.
Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna be sickened. I'll just say your next turn is spent like recovering from that awful
that's
smell and sight and everything.
Eyeball fly.
Mm-hmm. Winnie,
Cheers to eyeball fly.
your turn.
Yeah, Winnie's
You've broken the window.
Okay, she's gonna try and grab like the rug to basically like smooth the ledge so that they don't take as much damage or any damage as they try and get through the window.
Go ahead and make an athletics check. This is a pretty large rug,
Okay,
so you're trying to kind of bundle it all up.
6.
Okay. It's not that you're not getting it, you're just not getting it very quickly. So this is going to take a little bit of time.
Debbie, help me. And I'll just say that in my
Okay.
turn.
Speaking of Debbie, it is
Okay.
now your turn.
Yeah, she'll assist with the rug.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage.
Let's not use that dice this time. Nat 20.
Well, look at you. Debbie quickly bundles up the rest, and so now between the two of you, you guys have the whole rug together. And I guess you can start moving toward the window.
Okay.
Kay, as you move toward the window, let's see. A crossbow bolt comes sailing through the window.
There's not a killer.
Don't.
I don't even know what our ACs are, like 10.
Well, neither of you have a better dex, right?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it'll just be 10.
Solid
Um,
int.
Sorry, I forgot to pull these stats. Okay, so a crossbow bolt comes sailing through and hits you, Winnie,
Mhm.
for 4 damage. As it just comes sailing through the window and catches you in the shoulder as you're backing up toward the open window.
So yeah, I think she probably just like falls onto her butt. Oh my god, definitely
Winnie?
someone out there.
Winnie!
Juniper, it's now your turn.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. And she just walks forward and pulls the crossbow bolt out of the shoulder. No pause. We're supposed to do that, right? Or was I not supposed to do that?
Winnie, go ahead and take 1 word point of damage.
No!
She honestly, I look up to you and I say, "Touch me again, and I will end you."
Okay. I think we're gonna die anyway, but I won't.
Juniper, why don't you take a quick perception check?
Natural 20.
Wow.
Unfazed.
Yeah, so you pull this bolt out and you like just kind of, as you're turning, you glance out the window and you see, not like way off, but off in the distance, sort of half ducked behind a big set of bushes and underbrush, you see a wolf's head, and then like a crossbow. This figure with a wolf's head holding a crossbow.
Did frickin' Applegate?
And then it quickly like ducks. It disappears from your view.
I think the wolves want us to die, and they can use their hands. I'm so confused. I just want to go home.
Look, is there another exit? Is there another room? Is this, I don't know, is this like a 1-room cabin?
It's one
She'll
room.
start looking around.
You can start to feel, especially through the window, you can start to, it's feeling hotter in here, and it's the smoke is getting thicker. And May, you're up.
I'm sick.
Oh yeah.
You are sick and in shock,
Yep.
but you
I'm
do
just
have the
sick.
rope.
Okay, can I
Yes.
do anything, or am I just going to spend the whole term?
This
Just...
is your turn, but you'll
Okay,
be
cool.
recovered next turn.
Perfect.
You just need a few seconds to breathe out the negativity
I do.
or vomit out the negativity, whatever.
The negativity needs outward.
Yes. Winnie,
Expression.
you're up. You're sitting on your butt.
Yeah. From my different point of view, do I see anything of interest? Also, is there a chimney in here?
There's no chimney. There's no fireplace.
Okay.
It's just the trapdoor, the window, the door. There is a rocking chair, the rug you guys have collected, and the lantern.
Okay. So there's like nothing else in here. Okay.
I'll save you the check
yeah.
and just tell you no.
Okay. I think that, we're not going out there. The well might be the only option, Debbie.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start like, I don't want to stand back up. I'm just gonna start like crawling on my knees and hands so I don't get shot again. Also maybe duck. And I'm gonna crawl over to the well and kind of hold my turn, I guess. If someone goes in, I'll go in after they do.
You see May has collected the rope, and she's currently not doing anything with it because she's sick.
You can take it from me if you want. She won't protest.
Also, May, I forgot to tell you, you get inspiration for originally proposing the idea of using the trapdoor.
I think that was actually Juniper.
Oh, was it Juniper?
Yep.
Well, whoever proposed it first, you get inspiration.
Go for it, Juniper.
That's like a hero
Awesome.
point.
Okay,
kind of.
I was like, I don't know what that does. This is
That's
gonna
a
be
free,
never
that's a
played by me.
reroll.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, Winnie, are you taking the rope?
Yeah, I'll take the rope.
Okay, so there is
Great,
a floor
Odin,
beam.
thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Oh,
Thank
you.
Odin's so great. She's the greatest of Odims.
He is the greatest of Odins.
Is the rope like tied to something up here or?
So it was tied to the body, and it is still tied to like a floor beam that is kind of crossing the opening of the trapdoor.
Okay, can I just like try and use it to like rappel myself down?
Sure. You can make an athletics check with advantage.
So first one's a 16, and that was a 19.
Yeah, okay. So you're able to kind of rappel down the walls. It's very slick on your feet,
Yeah.
but you're able to keep your hold. You can't, the rope doesn't extend all the way down to the water, but you get about halfway down. It's pretty dark down here still, but you do hear water now louder, and it does sound fairly quick and like there's quite a bit of it.
May, I might regret this, but can you drop your light source?
Can I do that as like a free action? Just like,
You can do it on your turn, I guess.
actually, I don't have it. I gave it to Debbie. 'Cause
Uh,
Debbie was leading
Oh,
the way.
yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Well, and Debbie goes after me.
that's true. Okay. So you can shout up to May, and then May will realize, obviously, that Debbie has it. Debbie, it is your
I
turn.
know it's down here.
Okay. She's gonna drop down as advised to not be shot. That would be terrible. And she's gonna like shake her head. Okay, we have to work together to get out of here. So let's just do that, and let's go down the well, and we'll figure it out from there. Push the catty stuff aside, and she'll hold her hand out for Juniper to like pull her toward the well, and basically hold her turn till Juniper can get there.
Okay. As you kind of duck
You
away
drop the
from
light?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, okay.
like it's dropped.
As you start heading away from the window, another crossbow bolt comes sailing through. Obviously, you're all ducked down or out of the line of... Well, actually, Juniper, you're not. So that's true. Heart flower, no.
I
But
won't
I
let
do
you
have a high
die.
dex.
Yeah, I think you have like an 11 AC, right?
Yeah, I think it's...
It misses you. I'm giving it
Nice.
disadvantage because I feel like it's probably pretty hard to fire through a window from
Yeah.
far away. So it misses you, but just narrowly, and it sticks like it sticks in the wood of the wall behind you, and you see that wolf figure, that wolf head figure, and now you see it kind of sprint from one spot to the other, and you see it's a human body with a wolf's head carrying this crossbow. And now it's your turn, Juniper.
Okay. I will freak out internally, momentarily, cry a little, as I walk over to the edge of this well and drag Debbie along with me. Okay, I think we should go in. But if this is the end, then it was really nice being friends with you for like a few minutes. Okay, bye. And she like proffers Debbie to the well.
Someone get down here.
Okay.
Juniper, I think you should come next. You know, as a show of good faith of us working
Wait, so
together.
is Debbie headed down the rope? Are you like jumping? What's happening here?
I am not jumping.
Okay,
Hurt leg. She'll be using the rope to go
Okay.
down.
got it. May. Oh, sorry. I have the fire marked on the initiative, but the fire doesn't do anything on its turn except get worse. So, the smoke thickens and it feels warmer, and now it's May's turn.
Hey, is Debbie? Are you going down?
Can I get?
On your turn, you can,
Okay,
but you
so-
can hold if you want May to. If you want Debbie to go first, you guys can all hold.
May is the leader, and she wants to make sure everyone else gets down first.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
go. Everyone get down, okay? I have to fix. I'm sorry that I threw up again. I have to fix my makeup.
Okay.
It's like
Can
melting
someone just
off
come
her
down,
face.
please?
Winnie,
I
it's
mean-
your turn. Debbie dropped the light source down to you.
All right, what do I see?
Water, dark water,
Just water.
below you. Yeah, you
It
don't
sh-
see anything else. It's moving pretty fast. Not like dangerously fast. It doesn't look like rapids or anything, but
There's just moving water down here. I haven't seen anything else creepy. but it's probably a better place to be than a burning building, so I'd suggest you guys hurry up.
Working on it.
Debbie,
Is going down the rope?
that Winnie's on?
Yes.
Okay, make an athletics check. I'm gonna not give you advantage because of your hurt leg, but I won't give you
Makes sense.
disadvantage because you have the rope.
Okay, what dice do we want to use? This one.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is the body still at the bottom of the well, or was it sucked away?
Winnie, you don't see the body, so you think it probably rushed away. in
I
the
don't
water.
see it. Like I said, the water's moving.
But
my
you guys
God,
will
make sure it
probably
doesn't
end
take
up
you away.
wherever the body went.
It's a 5.
Debbie, you are trying to rappel down the rope, but it just like hurts so bad to put weight on this leg that got bear trapped, and you lose your grip on the rope and slide down.
Can Juniper try to catch her as like a reaction?
Yeah,
or
make
I
a
don't know how-
reflex save.
Okay, and I get a +1 to that because it's dexterity based,
Yes, that's
I
true.
assume. Okay. 9.
Okay, not quite. She just is out of your reach. Winnie, I need you to make a strength saving throw as Debbie kind of crashes into you.
18?
Okay, you're able to you plant your legs against the wall and you just hold on tight, and Debbie slides down and kind of like probably butt bumps you in the head.
I'm sorry, I'm
but
sorry.
you're
I'm sorry.
all on the rope still.
It's just like PE.
Sorry.
Okay, who's next?
Juniper's next.
She will attempt to go down the rope.
Heartflower, take luck.
Okay.
Don't forget to never stop smiling.
As Juniper, as you start heading down the rope, you see, well, I guess May would too. A torch gets flung through the window, and now starts, charring the wood inside the cabin as well.
Okay.
Juniper's going down the rope.
Yep.
Make that athletics check. You can have advantage because, well, I guess you're injured too, but you're not injured in your legs. Where did you get
I'm
shot?
not
She
Juniper,
didn't
you're
get
good.
It's just
You're
Winnie
good, you're
and
good.
Debbie.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
advantage yes or advantage no?
Advantage, yes.
Okay, so you said that was athletics, so is that
Strength.
strength? Okay, so I actually have a minus to my strength, so that would be
Okay.
a 9 with advantage.
Okay. So you start slipping and sliding as well. And I need May, you can try to stabilize her from the top if you
I'm
want.
going to try.
Make a dexterity check.
No! Nat 20.
Whoa!
Ooh.
You love your heart flower so much. Okay, you kind of grab like the scruff of her shirt to just like keep her from sliding down, and Juniper, you're able to get your grip a little better and stop yourself from sliding. So now we have 3 monkeys on a rope, and the fire is starting to certainly catch in here now that the torch has been flung in, and you're starting to lose visibility. You're starting to cough a little bit. The smoke is getting really bad.
Can we tell how far down this is now? Like
How much farther the water is?
Yeah, like if jumping down would like hurt from like the top or anything.
It doesn't seem like it would hurt. It seems like it would be more pleasant to let go of the end of the rope, but you don't think it would be deadly
Yeah.
to jump from the top.
I think if you guys jump, you'll be okay, but
But you also
it looks
don't
really
know how deep it is exactly. So,
Well, that's why I think if you guys jump, you'll be okay. But just hurry. It looks smoky up there.
May, you're up.
May.
You have the petite little
Yes.
like mouse coughs.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll over the edge of this well and grab onto the rope and try and brace my feet up against. I had an amazing image of like Juniper and May back to back, like going down.
Like in
But-
Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
but we do not go down at the same time, so she's just gonna hold onto the rope and like just go down. as
Okay.
slow as she can.
There's not a ton of room for you on the rope with all 4 of you piled on. But go ahead and make an athletics check.
Nat 20.
Man, May's
This-
killing it.
This die loves me. There's
Yeah.
a reason why I'm the leader. And also, Real Life Unicorn has requested a dab. There you go, bud.
No.
There it is.
Here.
I also, Great Odom also said those who dab first are the first to meet at death's dab door. So
Oh.
take that for what you
May's
will.
uninjured.
That's true.
Winnie's
May's
on half
doing the
of her
best
hit
so far.
points.
Okay, you guys are all on the rope. Winnie, you're up next. I guess I should ask, is anyone doing anything other than getting into the water?
I will hold my turn to get in the water until, like, if someone falls in or if someone else goes in.
I think you're at the bottom of the rope, so you have to
You are
go
at the
first.
bottom of the
Oh,
rope.
I have to go in?
Well, I mean, someone could, like, try and maneuver around you and kind of jump down, but it would be easiest with you at the bottom of the rope to go first. But if Winnie's
Okay.
gonna wait,
Well, I'll
and-
say, Debbie, will you go down with me? Because I know that she goes right after me and we could jump down together. It's like, it's kind of like really heavy to hold you. As I've been like holding on to the
Just
rope
like,
this
that's
whole time.
fair. Yeah. I'll let go on 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going down.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. You let go. Are you holding hands or anything? Or just letting go?
Just letting go.
We can no. Well, I probably would like reach out and grab whatever I could find.
All
to be
right.
honest.
Yeah. If there was it offered, she would. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and both of you make a DC. Or I don't tell you the DC. I just tell you to make a Constitution saving throw. I was just
shoot.
like reading out of the book.
Make a DC. What was that?
Yeah.
What is this con?
Constitution. Yes.
10.
Also 10.
Okay.
Interesting.
We will resolve that in a moment.
Oh,
Juniper
okay.
and May, what are you guys doing?
Did it get dark when they went in the water?
Yeah. It swept him away pretty quick, and so did the light source. It's not totally pitch black because there's fire above you. But, yeah, the water's dark, and it's certainly darker now that they are gone.
June, wait. Just wait. We should definitely hold on to hands, and I'm just gonna wait for me, okay?
Okay.
Can I pull another light bit orb, and I'm gonna shake it up, and I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna grab your hand, and I'm gonna hold on to your so we're both holding on to it. Are you ready?
Are we going down?
I think we have to.
Shouldn't we like climb to the bottom first and then fall? Because
That's
there's something
probably
about
smart.
like velocity and falling, and like I don't remember. I
Whoa,
wasn't paying attention.
those words
'cause
are, like,
Matthew
way
was
too
in that
big.
class, and he was so cute that day.
What?
Okay.
I made out with Matthew.
With Matthew.
I didn't know.
I love you anyway.
I love you anyway. It'll never
Okay.
happen again.
Yeah, because we're gonna die.
No. We are going to be gorgeous, and we're gonna smile, and we're like wiggling down to the bottom of the rope before we let go. Is that okay?
This is so gross.
It is super gross. It's okay. Inhale positivity. Exhale negativity. And we drop.
All right.
I hold her hand.
With
Yes.
a splash, you fall into the water. Actually, Winnie and Debbie, go ahead and both of you, or I guess just one of you, make. No, both of you. Go ahead and both of you make a strength check to see if you're able to hold on to each other. And Juniper and May, I need you both to make strength checks and Constitution saving throws.
19 for my strength check.
I'm gonna do the Constitution first.
15 for my constitution.
I got a 4. Can I use my inspiration to re-roll my Constitution check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 15 that time. And so then
Okay.
my strength check is a 12 magically.
Okay.
Oh, 11, sorry. It's -1.
Okay, Winnie and Debbie, what'd you guys get?
I got a 13.
I got a nat 1.
Oof. Okay. Winnie, you're trying to hold on, and Debbie's just ripped out of your hands as
Like-
the current just kind of takes you guys. However, all of you are able to hold your breath long enough through the rushing water, because it's like once you hit the water, there's no surface to come up to. It's just
Oh.
like think of it like you're now in a tunnel of water and it's just like rushing you through. You're in like a pipe. So you guys take this deep breath, you splash into the water, and then you're just, rushing through. And you come out on the other side of wherever this thing like dumps you off. Winnie, you come rushing out first, I think, and just smack right into this body.
I'm like splashing out, and I probably like grab onto. I'm like, Debbie, and I'm like, oh my god, no, it's not Debbie.
It's not Debbie. You guys have kind of been spit out at like a runoff area, so there's like a little bit of a shore, and you hit this body, but then soon after Debbie comes water sliding out of the pipe as well. And then a few moments later, Juniper and May, and all of you are sopping wet. Juniper and May, your makeup is running horribly.
No.
And your
our
hair
blood
is
is
ruined.
like running horribly.
Your blood is running, and it's dark. Well, no, it's not dark because May has her light source. But you see this body that poor Winnie has run into.
Yeah, I like as soon as I noticed what it was, I would have hightailed it to the shore.
Yeah, it's not far. You guys don't recognize where you are now.
Debbie, which way's north?
It's which way would be north? I'm gonna point to it, but
That way.
Yeah, you can look up at the stars and see. And actually the sun, the sun is not starting to rise, but the sky is starting to get a bit lighter.
I don't think we're gonna make it to this party. We should just try and find a road or something. I don't know how. Can we see the house from us, or is it out of sight?
You don't see a house around.
I don't know how far we are from the house. That thing could still be out there hunting us.
Well, then we better move fast.
Okay, let's go.
That thing was like a human with a wolf head
What?
and a crossbow. I saw him twice.
And
Okay,
as
well,
Juniper says this, stepping up on top of this pipe, this runoff pipe that you guys were in, silhouetted by the moonlight, is this humanoid figure with a wolf's head holding a machete.
Oh my god, there it is!
She screams.
Who would be closest to me?
Probably Debbie?
Okay, but who else would be closest to me?
I mean, all four of you are kind of
Okay.
bunched together.
I
So
might-
whoever you want closest to you.
I'm gonna try and push May over and start running.
That sounds appropriate.
Is anyone assisting in this plan?
I think like just as it just came to me, it would have just come to
Okay.
Winnie.
Make an athletics check. Well, actually, here's what we'll do. Both May and Winnie make strength checks, and we'll see who wins.
What'd you get?
13.
17.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
down.
Winnie, you push May to the ground and take
I
off
take
running.
off. Okay.
We'll kind of, I guess, go back into rough initiative here. So May, you are, you got pushed back into this like muddy water.
Ah! I just fixed my mascara!
I'm sorry.
And I'm scrambling up and out, and as I'm doing it, can I kick off my heels?
Oh,
Or are they
sure.
strapped on?
Well, you tell me. What kind of heels are they?
They were pretty strappy.
I feel like that makes sense because you were able
ones
to
with the
step
little
out of a
buckles.
trap with them and they
Yeah.
didn't fall off. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take a second to get these bad boys off.
Okay, no, she's just gonna run with them, her ankles wobbling wildly as she like
Make a dexterity check. I think you're moving half
11.
speed. Well, it takes half of your movement to stand up in the first place.
That's fair.
And I think with these heels on, you trip and fall dramatically.
With my 11.
Yeah. Okay. Winnie, you're up again. I imagine you're just running for your life. Okay.
Mhm.
Debbie? What are you doing?
Well,
You are
I'm
wearing
like-
sneakers.
Why do you?
I'm
Yeah, I feel like you've thought
wearing
of something.
Don't you effing dare.
leave just completely.
You're just gonna
Um,
run?
Am I? Because there's a guy. Sorry, there's a guy up ahead.
So,
behind us.
standing
Well,
on top of
behind
the
us.
pipe that you just came out of. Yeah.
Clearly with a weapon.
Yeah, with a machete.
Yeah.
Actually, quick, Debbie, why don't you make a quick perception check?
Oh no.
Sure.
Am I running to another one?
10.
10. You can't quite tell from here, but the human part, the body, looks like it is wearing like a uniform.
Huh. I don't like it.
No.
Yeah, no, she's gonna run because at
Run?
this point she's
Yeah.
yeah.
Double move, you're getting out of there.
Yep.
Well then, maybe he's slow.
Who knows? Winnie doesn't know. Winnie's just getting the heck out of there.
You just have to not be the last one.
That's true.
I'm just pulling my survival skills from that. Debbie does have Winnie's mace, by the way.
That's true. So the two with like anything vaguely resembling weapons are now gone. The wolf head figure jumps down from the pipe, from the top of the pipe, and splashes into the shallow water in front of you, Juniper and May, and slowly starts. Well, not slowly, but you know, the scary serial killer walk starts moving toward you. And it is your turn, Juniper. Wielding the machete, you know, hefting it.
How close is this creature to me?
Now within 10 feet. You can also make a perception check now.
Yes. I got a 7.
7. You are paralyzed by fear. You can tell you can at least tell it looks like a human person wearing like a wolf's mask head thing. But yeah, you don't notice in your fearful state anything else than that.
Is May next to me? Like she turned and ran and fell?
Yeah, she's not very
immediately?
far away from you, so she's maybe like 5 or 10 feet behind you.
So could I? Because I have mobile feet, so I get an extra 10 movement, so I
That's
can
true.
outrun all these people
Smart.
running away.
That's true.
But
Well.
can I help her up and move, or is that like I have to
Yes,
finish
but
my
it will
movement?
sacrifice some of your movement.
Okay. Juniper may be trying to be popular, but she's not stupid, so she's just running. I love you, May. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's leaving May.
Everyone, so please look at this cast.
Alright, May.
May's a bitch, so
It's your
That's
turn.
true.
And as I run past you guys. Like I am
Well-
You won't have caught up to Winnie yet, but you
Yeah.
do
Past
catch
Debbie.
Debbie. Yeah.
okay. Because I am
Okay.
double moving and I
Mhm.
get the extra 10.
yeah. I will be consciously trying to move in a different direction if I hear something coming from behind me. Which
Okay,
would
May.
be
May, June, you bitch! And I'm gonna spend an action to take I'll spend however long I need to take my shoes off. So I can
Okay.
actually run.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check and we'll see how long it takes you.
Oh, 16?
Okay, you can get it off we'll say you can get both shoes off this turn.
Okay.
Fair?
Yeah, and if I can't make any moves, can I at least throw my shoes as I'm taking them off at the guy approaching
Yeah,
me?
go ahead and throw one of them. You can make a...
Nat 20.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Shoe
Okay,
damage.
I think...
He loses his weapon?
Well, what are you? We'll see. Are you trying to? Where are you trying to throw this
At him. Just
To-
like, she's just like fleeing at him to like try and like get him to like go away. Like, she's just like, stop it!
Okay. Go ahead and roll. These are platform
They are.
heals. So go ahead and roll a d6. I feel like you're chucking like big
Bludgeoning
rocks at
damage.
this guy. Yeah, bludgeoning
Sweet.
damage. And
Sweet.
you're gonna roll 2d6 because it's a crit.
Okay,
Ooh.
I got a total of 6 damage.
Nice. All right, you get this wolf thing like right in the head, and you hear this really satisfying like thud, and he clearly reacts to like being now hit in the face with these shoes, but he's still coming. Also, you can make a perception check as well.
Yay!
Now that he's approaching.
Oh, I thought it was a nat 20, but it's a 2.
Okay, you're also frozen with fear, but that's okay. You hit him with your shoes, and that was pretty great. Winnie, running.
Yep.
Are you trying to find a path, or are you just running blindly?
I mean, would it take up her movement to try and find a path?
You would have to move slower, meaning you wouldn't double move, but you could move and like make a perception check.
Okay,
basically.
then yeah, I'll try and find the path this turn since I feel like I've got a little bit of a lead.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay. You pass a tree and you think it looks familiar. Like one that you might have passed on your while you guys were on the trail.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess I'll turn towards that and start running that direction.
Okay. Debbie.
Following Winnie. Yeah. She trusts it.
Okay. You're just following her.
Yeah, she'll run.
All right. This wolf figure steps up to you, May, with machete in hand
Ugh.
and looms over you as you are desperately, like crawling on the ground, trying to back away, and he comes swinging down at you with this sword.
Lois.
What is your AC again? Is it 10?
IDK?
11?
10, I
It's
bet.
probably 10.
Probably 10.
Okay. He hits you.
What is your damage? Ow!
And it's not that big of a deal. You take 3 damage.
I throw an arm up and it cuts across
Yeah.
my arm.
Exactly. And Juniper, you spot where Winnie is headed. I don't know if you care or not.
Yeah, she will follow Winnie. She knows
Okay.
they're smart.
Okay. May, it's your turn again.
Okay. Is there a rock easily at hand?
Yeah.
Okay. She feels like this guy's too close to actually get away from, so she's gonna grab the rock and just start like attacking him with it.
Going down with a fight. Okay.
Go, Flower!
Yes,
Go
buy us time,
gorgeously!
please.
Go ahead and make a strength attack roll.
Gorgeous.
16.
Wow. Nice job. Okay, roll a d4.
Okay, that's fair.
And you don't have strength, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay,
3.
so it's just flat d4. You give him back what he gave you.
Yeah.
And he took 6 already. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right, May is not going down that easily.
Go, Heartflower!
And I'm going to just treat you guys, the rest of you guys, as you're running. Because I don't imagine that will change until, unless you guys like run into something. So we'll just sort of excuse you from combat for the time being, and we'll see how May fares.
Yeah,
In
so we've
this.
gotten a pretty good
Mayfair,
distance.
I see what you did
Aha.
there.
Hi.
Okay, he's still coming at you.
That's fair.
Actually, he's first gonna try to grab you.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Okay, so he grabs your arm with the rock, and you're now grappled. which doesn't really... all that means is you can't move unless you break free of it.
That's fair.
And then he's gonna slash at you with his machete.
Machete.
But you're squirming around so much, you're able to dodge it somehow. And you're up.
All right. She's gonna try and kick him where the sun don't shine.
Ooh, okay.
His face.
Yes.
Wolf mask.
Okay. Ooh, that's low. That's low. It's only a 12.
That is what you need.
Ooh.
Okay, what's a kick?
A d4 as well.
1.
Okay. We'll put that to 2 because that seems like it should hurt a little more since you kicked him there. Go ahead and make a quick perception check.
Let go! Why are you doing this? 1. I'm just really overwhelmed
You
by
are.
this guy.
The mask thing, like, now that it's really close up to you, it looks like a real wolf head. Like, it's not moving, like it's not animated, obviously, but like it doesn't look like a rubber mask. It looks like a wolf face.
Gross! Who sticks their head inside of another head?
Oh, you can also make a check if you want to try and squirm free.
I
of
would
his
love to
grip.
squirm free.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, you're able to. You do the thumb trick. You roll your arm toward the thumb, and break his grip on your arm.
Okay.
Okay, he's coming at you again with the machete, and he is rolling so badly. So you jump back as he slashes again. You're up again, May. You
Okay,
still have your rock. He
I have
didn't.
my
He
rock.
didn't take it from you.
This time, okay, I jumped back, so I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay.
I dropped my die. 12.
That's what you needed.
Katie's hating this. Look at her face. She's like, just die already.
Yeah.
I would never wish that.
It's a 4, correct? A D4?
A D4. Yep.
2.
Okay. Gosh, I kind of really hope you kill him now, because that would be so great. We'll see, though.
We'll just never hear the end of it.
Never.
That's true.
Oh my god, guys. I took down a killer.
No wonder I'm the leader.
Yeah.
He just like roars in frustration and swings his sword. And we'll see if he gets you. Oh my gosh. I've rolled the last 3 turns. I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 4. And you dodge again, and he just yells. He's like, "Just die already, you bitch!"
Excuse me, no thank you.
And Em, you're up.
Can I grab another rock?
That'll
blew
take
my
an
weapon.
action.
Okay,
Go ahead and
and-
make a perception check real quick.
Okay, I rolled my attack already. Do you want me to just make that my perception?
Sure.
Okay, it was a 14.
Okay. You pick up what do you want? A rock or a branch?
I'll do a branch.
Okay. You find a branch at your feet. You kind of stumble over it a little bit and you pick it up.
Whoa! Perfect! Ha!
Oh my gosh.
Don't you hate her so much? I hate her. It's cocked. 18.
Yeah, that'll hit. These
Is this
rolls
a
are
D4?
out of this world.
Or does a branch do more damage than a rock?
It's gonna do 1d4.
2.
Okay. He is so mad right now. So mad. Okay. He's done messing around. He hits you.
Oh no.
And you take... Let's see. You take 4 damage.
4 damage, so I've taken 7. Ow! Ah! Ow! That is going to scar you, bitch!
All right, May.
Just gonna
Take what's maybe your last turn.
try and stab him this time, like a vampire.
Okay, go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
That sounds fair. Okay, my first roll was a 15.
Okay.
My second roll was a 13.
But either one will work.
Yay. Okay, a D4 to
Mhm.
stab.
Yep.
4 damage.
Wow. Okay. You are like, I hope you don't die next turn because you are freakishly close.
No!
As you stab through or like stab at him, you notice finally that what you're stabbing is a uniform, and it looks like the Night Watch uniform.
Mr. Otis? She doesn't remember his name. She's guessing.
Kill
Yeah.
me now. Get her.
Okay.
Get her.
We'll see. He hits you.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage
That's the real question.
does May live?
I've got 3 hit points left, chat, viewers.
And he slashes you across the chest and you go down.
No!
And May splashes into the shallow mud water and stuff, and her blood starts pooling out onto the ground as this wolf mask wearing, machete wielding killer looms over the body and just throws his head back and laughs into the night sky.
As she's like, can I do like a little thing for her?
Mm-hmm.
As she's like floating in like the water and she looks up at the night sky and trees crawling over the stars and she can barely see the moon, she'll be like, just gotta keep smiling. And she'll fade out with a horrible, horrible smile on her face.
Oh my god, so creepy.
So creepy. She's the
I'm glad
worst.
she's gone now.
Uh-huh.
All right,
That's
the
in
three
chat
of
for
you.
May.
Yeah, for real. The
We
three
run
of you
so far,
run
right?
through the. Yeah, you guys are way far away from this. You run through the woods. You find your way. Thanks to Debbie, especially, who is really good at knowing where she's at. She's able to lead you out of the woods and back to your town, where you find, I don't know, law enforcement, I guess, and are able to. Let's see. At least one of you caught sight of the uniform, right?
Debbie did.
Debbie did. Okay. So what do you do with that information, Debbie?
Yeah, she'll go up to the officers. The uniform? It was familiar. Where's May? Doesn't matter. They had a uniform, the wolf's head, a machete.
Debbie,
I got shot with a freaking crossbolt.
Winnie, breathe. You need to tell them what you saw so that we can get justice for May.
I just did.
But, like, do it better.
Do it better. He had a uniform. It's dark.
Oh, whoa. Okay, slow down. Hold on. This is a female officer, and she takes out a notepad. Why don't you just
Okay.
start from the beginning there?
Okay, so, Debbie, we're going to the lake house to go see Appleby, whatever the hell her name was, I don't remember.
Does Juniper tell this whole story
Just
through
like that.
tears and everything? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the camera zooms out with Juniper tearfully explaining what happened, probably with Winnie and Debbie filling in details, pointing to their various injuries, explaining what happened. And we zoom out, and into the night sky over Summer Haven, where still, at least for now, a killer is at large.
A very wounded
The
killer.
end. That's true, a very wounded killer. But justice for May, hopefully. Question mark. We'll see.
Hopefully.